Ten co się gapi? Halo, witam, ja jestem Marcisław, wy jesteście wy? Audis Risen 3. Titan Lords.
The laundry isn't done yet. Come again later.
Jakie pranie.
Laundry? What laundry?
The Guardian's laundry. Someone has to do it.
And I suppose that someone is you.
For some
Czy ja
reason, I
wyglądam,
imagine
jakbym
my life as a
potrzebował
cadet
prania?
to be very different. As a Guardian, you'll be throwing fireballs all the time, they said. But the only fire I get to see is the one under the cooking pot.
Patrzcie na tą śnieżno-białą koszulę. Ja nie potrzebuję żadnego prania.
So, you're the whipping boy around here.
Yes. I mean, no. Well, for now, but later,
Yeah, big plans, I get it.
if I didn't have my dreams, what would I have left?
Laundry?
Ah, thanks.
Możesz sobie pójść? Patrz jak się gapi w kamerę.
Tell me more about the Guardians.
We are the long arm of the mages, so to speak. All new recruits begin their service as a simple cadet. The boys, who have served for a while, will be appointed as guardians. And only Magnus, our general, outranks them.
I understand. Ever considered running away?
Nope, I'd never consider it. Eventually, someone will come and take over my post. But for now, it would be helpful enough if someone could sweep the warehouse for me. Hey, you're still new. Don't you want to take on the job?
No. I never saw myself ending up as a cleaning lady.
To po cholerę jest ta opcja.
Sweep the warehouse? No thanks.
Damn. I hope someone willing to do it arrives aboard the next ship.
Yeah, but until then, you better keep swabbing.
Not like I have a choice about it.
To sobie pogadali.
Our goods will be.
Jest tutaj ktoś jeszcze z kim
Yes, sir, General.
nie
Be on your
gadałem?
guard. And don't let just anyone walk in here. Yes, sir, General.
Ej, Magnus, załatwiłem dostawy rudy.
What are you doing against the shadows here on Tyrannus?
I know that they have already begun to conquer the island, but I don't have enough men to handle the situation. One of those Shadow Lords has set up camp not far from here.
A Shadow Lord here on Tyrannus? Where is he?
He came by sea, landed on the western shore of the island. Over there, where the sun darkens and all is blighted by shadows. That's where his dominion begins. Be wary, and don't get too close to him.
Hej. Władca zdrady.
Who's the most powerful mage here?
That would be the head of this colony, the Honorable Mage Zacharias.
All right. And where can I find him?
He's busy with his research and is not to be disturbed. If you want to know more, talk to Master Erasmus. You can usually find him in the upper levels of the Great Hall.
A wolno mi tam w ogóle wejść?
Does that mean I can talk to the mages in the Great Hall?
If you ask me, no. I think you'd better stay out here. The mages in the Great Hall have had enough distractions in the last few days.
I should have known. I can take care of your mines.
Out of
Teraz?
the question. I've already assigned some men to that job.
And how are they doing?
I'm still waiting for their report. I've been for days.
Sounds like you've got everything under control.
All right. You win. You've got the job. Go into the mines and see what the hell's going on down there. But don't you dare make me regret my decision.
One more thing about the mines.
Yes?
Okej, czyli no to jeszcze nie było... Mogłem się domyślić, że nie ma questa, to znaczy, że nie dogadałeś wszystkiego. Gdzie jest druga kopalnia niby? Zaznacz mi je na mapie. Gdzie jest ten quest? Reaktor. Zadanie jest zaznaczone na mojej mapie. Chwila, co? Aha. To zajebiście. Zrób wrażenie na Magnusie. Ceremonia zaprzysiężenia. Gdzie tu niby jest? No nie mów to, że to jeszcze nie wszystko.
One more thing about the mines.
Yes?
How many mines are there on Tyrannus?
The crystal deposits are pretty far apart on this island. There could be 4 that may be of use to us. You'll find the entrance to one of the mines here, right behind our settlement's warehouse. One mine is in the north of the island, not far from here. Another is also in the north, but closer to the heart of Tyrannus. And another should be somewhere near the port in the south. But I can't say for sure. So far, we've only found 3 of them.
What do you need from the mines?
I need a report from each foreman. The mages have been pestering me about it for days. They want their crystals. So, do me a favor and don't screw up, all right?
The northern mine will deliver as expected.
Aha.
Good. I was starting to worry. I wasn't sure about trusting Valamir with such an important task.
I know exactly what you mean.
If you say it's fine, I'll believe you. Thanks for the news.
Come on. Let me into the Great Hall of the Mages. I'll try not to get into any trouble.
Very well. After all, you've done much for us. Go to them. But don't distract them too much from their work.
Great.
Czy mogę już oddać mu tego gnoma?
Do you take gnomes on as cadets too?
As cadets? You must be kidding. Gnomes aren't exactly what we need here.
But you can easily allow them to work for you.
Are you talking about Ali? He's wanted to become a guardian since the moment he arrived here. I must admit, the little one has already done a great deal here in the camp.
Then train him.
Well, convince me. I don't have time to teach him all the basics. Show me that the little one can at least fight, and I may consider training him.
Czyli co, mam mu się dać sklupać?
General Magnus might be willing to train you. You wouldn't be a cadet, but you get a foot in the door.
Yippee!
Slow down. First, he'll need to see if you've grasped the basics of fighting.
Ali can fight like Panther. I'll show it to General. But how?
We'll just put on a little staged combat.
Yes, but you're much bigger than Ali.
Didn't you say you're as strong as a panther?
Yes, but you mustn't defend yourself, or Ali not fight.
Fine. I'll let you hit me until I faint. That should convince the general.
Yippee! Good idea. You start, yes?
All right, now, attack me, Titch.
Attacka!
Rip his head off!
No people!
Kostuchu Knido.
Yes!
Słabe przedstawienie. Facet potykał się o własne nogi. Teraz wstawaj. Jeszcze mnie kopnął. A najpierw z nim.
Ali is the greatest. Homie is afraid of Ali now, yes?
Don't forget we're just playing around. So don't get cocky. If things get serious, I'll flatten you.
Okay, homie. What about training with General?
I'll talk to him shortly.
Homie better hurry.
Danie się skrupać gnomowi daje dobrą robotę dla duszy.
Oh, cut the act. I'll teach little Ali.
That is a good decision.
Keep your comments to yourself, or I might change my mind.
Okej, jeżeli załatwiliśmy wszystko, czego chcieliśmy. A, prawie wszystko. Ty, wejdziesz na mój statek, czy potrzebuję najpierw załatwić sobie prawdziwą łódź?
Your protege Ali is well taken care of. Magnus is going to train him as a guardian.
Yep. Good fucking news. Ali now pivy of Magnus. Jaffa now free.
How about it? Will you join my crew?
Jaffa go on big fucking journey again. Where is your ship, Captain?
I don't have a big ship, only a small sloop.
Fuck. You no room for Jaffa. Stupid, homie. I'll wait till you have big ship. Then just come back and I sail.
No, musimy najpierw się zunionizować. Związkizować.
Right, now
Tuesday.
listen. First we'll exchange a few blows, feel each other out.
And then I'll bash you right in the face.
And I'll fall to the ground and that'll be it. How did I hit myself?
Well,
It's probably time I retired.
Co?
stop. Not another step.
Mam pozwolenie, a teraz spadaj.
General Magnus asked me to speak to the mages.
Oh, yeah? And I'm supposed to believe that?
Do I have to get the general down here?
Nah. Forget it, I believe you. For all I care, just go in if you want.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Dobra. No i tutaj ładne, było ładnie, zanim się zmieniło
I
oświetlenie.
hate so-called clean magic. What's the fun in that?
Wiry physique, distinctive facial features, interesting.
Sorry, not interested.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Allow me to introduce myself. Ilvar, paranormalist and precision engineer. It's in the nature of my profession that I
Lekarz-patolog.
always examine my surroundings very closely.
What on earth is a paranormalist?
An inquisitive student, most excellent. My area of research is other worlds that are invisible to the human eye. I combine the results of my research with my artisan skills to manufacture various oculars. When you look through one of my oculars, your vision will increase by 500%.
Tak jak to oko, które nosił Mendoza? Nie, ono chyba było artefaktem prehistorycznym.
So what can your oculars make visible?
In layman's terms, they grant you a differentiated look into the astral sphere, depending on the prism you use. The knack here is to catch the particular wave band to give you the required result.
In layman's terms, right.
Please excuse me. The frequent disputes with my brothers here mean I sometimes find it difficult to use a more polite manner of speech.
Don't worry about it. Dispute? I thought you mages stick together.
If only you knew. For instance, take this old codger Nurgle. He sits in his cellar all day looking after his plants. But the crystals are the reason we are here on Tyrannus at all.
W dwójce Nergal podkładał głos. Do dzisiaj nie pamiętam, któremu kapitanowi. Zresztą kogo to obchodzi?
Could you sell me an ocular?
Oculars, no. But the prisms you need for them, yes. Only if you join our covenant. Discuss it with General Magnus.
Can you teach me something?
We'll see.
Lepsze widzenie astralne. Które do teraz nie mam pojęcia, co mam mi niby dać, więc
Who do you
podziękuję.
think you're playing at?
Czemu Ali ciągle za mną łazi? Głupi ty jeden, ty spadaj.
From now on, General Magnus is your master.
Yippee! My dream come true! I go to other GNU and tell all about it. One day, Crystal Glove of Guardian my Ori Kulki will be. Thank homie for big help. Yip yip!
No. Ale patrzcie, chociaż zwiedził komnaty magów. Coś na tych regałach jest?
Various compendiums on astral orbits, I see. Books on physical constitution and the psyche. I feel sleepy just looking at them.
Wcale nie jest tak, że jego dusza tak trochę umiera i bardzo by chciał wiedzieć dlaczego, co nie?
A trivial story. Nobody would give a shit about it now.
Nie ma to jak protagonista, który jest postacią, z którą chce się
Books
przebywać.
on nature cures. Nothing could be more boring.
Chopie, tu jest napisane coś o alchemii.
Geography of the Western Hemisphere. Riveting.
Erasm.
What? Oh, are you new here?
Well spotted, old man.
Don't give me any cheek. Could you assist me, soldier? Or, wait a moment, what was I saying?
I'm happy to help.
Help? Yes, precisely, that was it. How can I help you, young
Daj mi
man?
questa.
I've heard coconut oil is good for your brain. Maybe you should try it before something else goes wrong.
Coconut oil? Huh. Why don't you put some proper clothes on before you talk to me like that?
Ma gość trochę racji.
You seem a little confused.
Yes, that's true. I'm about to make a breakthrough in my small experiment, but I'm still missing something important. I just keep getting carried away there. What did you say you want?
Where is your experiment?
The experiment is nowhere, just in my head. It's well, what?
No
Czy
idea.
to jest Ali?
A thought experiment.
Right.
Yes, you see, I'm trying to determine the amount of energy that our monolith network needs for the reactor.
Reactor? What's that?
Oh, do you want to see the reactor? It's
Idziemy?
my greatest creation to date.
Really?
Follow me. I'll show you what we have achieved.
Nie jestem pewien, czy chcę to
This
teraz.
building and the one on the far side of the canyon form a circular focal point. We call it a reactor or a magical ring. The flows of magical energy converge beneath the bridge between the two buildings. Once the
Kopiec.
reactor starts running, it disrupts the equilibrium of the elements. The Titans don't like that at all, and they will give Tyrannus a wide berth in order to avoid the flow of energy. Fascinating, isn't it?
Ziomuś, mówię ci, jeszcze większy reaktor i załapiemy to. Chopie, trochę większy tylko, please.
Impressive construction.
Indeed. However, we only managed to start up the reactor once, and that was only briefly. We quickly realized that we couldn't keep up the flow of energy for long. We simply need more magical power in order to keep the reactor operational. We need to reinforce the network with suitably large monolith stones.
Who is the most powerful mage among you?
The Honorable Mage, Zacharias.
Right. And where is he?
He is with his research subject behind the reactor, on the other side of the Great Canyon in the northeast.
Right. Sounds complicated.
The lightning monoliths erected on Tyrannus accumulate the island's magical energy. They stand in a most favorable constellation for the energy flux. All we have to do is divert it to the crystals in our reactor. Easy.
I see. What are you waiting for?
The monolith stones haven't reached their destination yet. I've been waiting for days to hear news that the stones have been installed.
You mean the stones need to be inserted into the lightning monoliths?
Oh, you have been paying attention. Yes, exactly.
Miałem mu przynieść paczuszkę od tego gamonia z te karamby.
About the monoliths. I brought Horus from Takarigura along with me.
I was worried that he might never return. And the stone?
We have the monolith stone.
Wonderful. The stone will do its job as soon as it's inserted correctly into a monolith. That's wonderful news. I knew Di Fuego still had the stone. How is old Governor Di Fuego anyway?
He's dead.
Oh, that's, where were we?
About the monoliths. I think I can help you with the lightning monoliths.
Really? How?
Tymi ręcami. Będę brać kawałek i wsadzać w monolit.
It can't be that hard to stick some stones in some monoliths.
That's true in theory, but the problem is, even if we have all the stones,
What then?
the monoliths are very far away, and they're surrounded by wild animals. Make sure you're well equipped if you head out there.
Thanks for the advice. About
A gnome named Kasim, but the little chap should have
zleciłeś
been back ages ago.
dostarczenie pozostałych.
how many monolith stones do we need?
3 stones for 3 lightning monoliths. We've got 2 of them here on the island. Our old friend Di Fuego got one of them from us.
Ciekawa rzecz, że Di Fuego znał się z magami.
What was a mage doing with
Pamiętacie
someone
Di
like
Fuego, co
Governor
nie?
Di Fuego?
To nie była
We
postać.
were once... how should I put it? Let's just say we were business partners. It was a long time ago, you must understand.
What happened?
Well, he supported our research, and in return, we supplied him all the crystals and minerals that we couldn't use from the mines around Caldera. It went well for quite some time, until the day that all the mages were banned from Caldera. We had just enough time to save our skins. In the end, we were able to save 2 monolith stones from the chaos. The third one remained on Caldera. I think the Inquisition soldiers gave it to Di Fuego.
You trusted a gnome with something as important as that?
Why not? They work alongside with us.
All right. Once again, for the deaf. Have you placed several shiny stones into the hands of a gnome?
Yes?
And now you expect him to willingly deliver them?
Yes.
I think you should leave matters to someone else.
But how? How are we supposed to find Kasim again?
Oj, ja go znajdę i przetrzepię mu ryj?
Right. I'll take care of your gnome.
That would be a great help. But don't forget, Kasim is his name.
How do I get to meet Zacharias?
He's deeply engrossed in his research. He's most interested in the reactor. He needs its magical energy for his research project. As long as the reactor isn't working again, I fear that he's not going to see anyone.
I see.
What a wonderful
Okej, czyli
spot
żeby
for a
ruszyć
mass
wątek
sacrifice.
wyspy musimy
Don't think about
załatwić... Żeby ruszyć wątek tych magów, musimy załatwić reaktor. Gdzie mają tego Krzysira? O, to jest ta... Pracownia złotnika... Hiwi.
Me takatini planta, grana planta,
What are you doing?
pronto planta, maro planta, we
All right, let's drop the subject. What smells so good?
Who?
Nergal.
Matricaria resutita.
Matri what?
Sumeryjski Bóg Słońca i Plagi.
Chamomile, cretin.
So you're the alchemist.
A little louder, please. I'm a bit hard of hearing.
I asked if you're the alchemist.
Of course I am. I mean crystals. Pff. The real magic is in plants.
Can you teach me anything?
What?
What? Tworzenie mikstur za 2000... Drogo, ale przydatnie.
What are you working on right now?
You should know that we have multiple climate zones here on Tyrannus.
And?
Don't
Nie zauważyłem.
interrupt. As I was saying, due to the climatic conditions, a special herb grows here that I've named the Tyrannus herb. Just imagining what powers could lie hidden in this herb makes my heart flutter. However, they are scarce. If only I had 5 specimens, I could continue with my studies.
Akurat się zdaje.
I'll get your Tyrannus herb for you.
Excellent. Make sure you don't use too much force pulling it out of the soil. You'll receive one of my elixirs as a token of my gratitude.
Doesn't it get boring down here?
Boring? Au contraire. The great art of alchemy is never boring. The study of magical ingredients requires time, and don't you forget it.
All right, I understand. Where does the Tyrannus herb grow?
Look around in the center of the island. There is a river fed by a waterfall. You should be able to find it there. Let
Wydaje mi się, że mam
nature be
3
your
albo 4.
signpost.
Show me.
That's fine.
Kryształowy kolczyk. Broń kłująca, alchemia i wizja. Co to ma zaklęcia? Przepis na pastę ducha. Na stałe podnosi ducha o 5. Eliksir cienia podnosi cwaniactwo o 5. Ej, to jest całkiem cool pomysł, że używamy specjalnej rośliny i czasowych eliksirów, żeby stworzyć stały. Całkiem bystre. Dobra. Mamy kolejnego questa. Miło mieć więcej questów.
I don't want to see your sort anymore.
Co?
Scrap! I don't want to see your sort anymore.
Chwila, bo ten pokój jest zakazany,
I don't want
ale
to
ten
see
już
your
nie.
sort anymore.
I mogę zejść drabiną do... Gdzie ja kurna wlazłem?
Lami only looky. Lami nick skippy to homie.
What don't you want to give me?
My shiny stones. Lami worked a long time. Lami looky in hole. Deep hole. Then he fall down. Now Lami here.
I understand, so you fell into the well. Shall I help you out?
Oh no! Lami must stay down here. Otherwise master see me. Not good at all.
Where is your master?
Lami better keep that to himself, or homie go to master and cause trouble for Lami.
Right.
Bystry.
Let's talk about the things you didn't want to give me.
Shiny stones?
Wouldn't it be good if I could take a delivery from you to Abbas?
Lami want to keep shiny stones.
But I'm sure Abbas would appreciate a parting gift.
Okay, homie can take some to Abbas.
Skąd ty wiesz o Abbasie? duża retoryka nie pozwala od tak zgadnąć imienia.
How long have you been down here?
Let me not know. Mulo mulo mondi.
Months? That's a long time.
Yip yip.
Dobra, dał nam questa. Zwój z zaklęciem, dzban, grzyb ducha, nóż, skrzynia, paleczka wudu. Śród. Dobra, mogę stąd wyjść? Wow. To jest to, co widzieliśmy w studni. Ja tu mogłem spaść. Ej, ja tu mogłem spaść. I to nie byłoby nic złego, bo bym wylazł przez środek. Załóżmy, że przychodzę tutaj po raz pierwszy na Taranis i pierwsze co robię, to wpierdylam się do studni i wychodzę tą drabiną. I jak na mnie wtedy reagują?
I don't want to see your sort anymore.
Nie umiem się skradać, więc niestety nie otworzymy skrzyni Nergala. Mnie trochę martwi na całej... Jak na razie, na obu wyspach, na których byłem, nie było nikogo, kto uczyłby skradania.
Well, well. Look what we have here. What brings you to me? Knowledge of magic? No, someone like you will never understand that.
To jest w ogóle ciekawe, że nie możemy zostać magiem. Możemy być strażnikiem, to kinda jak mag, ale nadal jest... Nadal nie to samo.
Have you got any work for me?
I assume you're not offering to restructure our filing system, are you?
No.
Good. Gnomes could do it better than you anyway. But there's one thing you could do for me. The intensive study of magic often makes me hungry, and my palate demands delicacies from across the southern seas. If you find any specialities on your journeys, I'd be prepared to buy them from you.
Co?
And as for your delicacies, would you like something special on your plate?
What kind of question is that? A gourmet like me always eats the most exquisite food. An exquisite cheese, a delicious ham, or some dainty mussels. That is how I prefer to dine. Top it off with an aromatic wine.
Any idea where I might find your specialities?
I heard that the demon hunters on Calidor serve a delicious ham. I also know of a pirate who's a master of brewing. I believe his name is Bruce. As for the mussels, you'd best look on Antigua. And the cheese. Well, Zacharias, head of our order, had a unique one delivered recently.
Aha.
I'll see what I can find.
Excellent. But don't even think of serving me something common. I don't want to be sick.
Ale ciekawy ziomuś. To zwykły gnom. Myślałem, że... Ty jesteś kto?
Oh, you not magic man. Busy see right away.
Impressive. You're clever.
Yep, busy bring delivery dinghy. Not always right sorted, but with time I get better. Without help of Gnu, big chaos.
Do the mages treat you well?
If busy sped at helpo, magic men smiler.
I understand. The mages are happy with you if you work hard.
Yep, that's why work lots, no blah blah. Master Lumbrock always say, speech is silver, violence is gold.
Co?
Its speech is silver, silence is gold.
Homie, sure?
Very sure.
Lekcja języka plus 20 expa.
Well, well. A new face here on Tyrannus. Reason for your stay on Tyrannus?
I want to become a mage.
How noble, yet simple-minded. Only a few are capable of working intuitively with magic, but our guardians use an alternative method. If you want to be able to command magic, fulfill the tasks assigned to you by General Magnus. But let's get on with the procedure. I will document and archive your arrival. Every bit of information could be important.
Well, if you say so.
Jestem tu nowy.
Can you tell me something about the shadows?
Let me think. It's not the first time that their kind walks this earth. Something is driving them on, but I can't say what it is. All I know for sure is that if they're not stopped, the existence of mankind hangs in the balance. But thanks to our reactor, we're equipped for the challenge.
Horace, the Guardian, was supposed to contact you.
Z nim?
Right, I
Oh, tak.
see. Go on.
He's been held up.
Is that so? Well, let's waste no more time on Horace's silly tricks and get down to action.
Whatever you say.
Master Erasmus's work on the reactor is exemplary. But if we had some more rock crystals, we'd vastly improve its efficiency. Some Guardians have been sent out to the other islands in the southern seas to search for them. Unfortunately, only a small amount of them have reached me so far. We definitely need the spoils of the other Guardians. Horace should look for them, and bring me their spoils. That should be all of them. Horace should know exactly what to do.
Czyli takie jego zadanie lojalnościowe czy coś?
How were the shadows defeated
Co
back then?
klaska?
Your perspicacity astonishes me. This question is indeed worth considering. I don't think that people back then could have created anything like our reactor. Maybe the demon hunters or the natives will be able to provide the answer. But I wouldn't expect any sensible answers from their hocus pocus.
Powiedział mag.
Can you teach me things?
If you give me the necessary small contribution, that should be no problem. I can't teach you any spells, of course, unless you're one of us.
Teach me.
Let
Tworzenie zaklęć. To nieźle. Nie nauczy cię żadnych zaklęć, ale jakbyś chciał je tworzyć, to 2000 dudków.
Why do you need all this information?
There has to be an institution of some sort in this time and age that consolidates the knowledge of all mankind. If we lose that knowledge, we lose all chance of a future. Just thinking of how much knowledge was lost during the conflict with the Inquisition makes me shudder.
Mogę mu... Co oni tu... Oni tu stali i...
Where's...
Pierdalaj stąd, frajerze!
Training with the sword was his passion until the end of his days. The magic sheath of his sword was completely worn out. Presumably, he was buried with it in his grave on Kila. I see.
Avalon? Dwa questy, skarb mistrza i... sama pochwa. Okej, tu już chyba nic więcej nie ma, więc O, jest jeszcze jedno pięterko. Tutaj też nic nie ma. Jest skrzynia, pewnie w niej znajduje się ten superancki ser. Zarąbisty obrus. O, da się jeszcze wyżej wejść.
Stop! Master Lumbrock's private quarters are not the place for you.
Is that so?
Yes, and my orders were extremely clear. Nobody is allowed to enter, and I'm sticking to that.
Okej. Aż mnie musieli przefazować, żebym się oddalił? Mapa z drogą do skarbu. Tu była ta książka. Nie widzę chyba nic więcej na półeczkach. Magiczne
It
legendy.
belonged to the leader of the expedition that discovered the Fountain of Youth, but he died before he could imbibe the deadly water himself. The vial is said to be buried on Takarigua. I see.
Aha. Znowu dwa questy. Jeden, żeby odkryć, drugi, żeby wykopać? Może. Coś tu jeszcze gdzieś leży, czegoś nie zauważyłem. Z Ilwarem już gadałem. Tam też już byłem. No to chyba będzie wszystko po tej stronie. Dobra, czyli możemy w końcu ruszać rzeczy ważne.
Listen.
O, to do mnie.
Always pay attention to the person
Znowu
next to you.
zapomniałem wyciszyć.
Have to cover each other's backs.
Mam jakieś śmieci do sprzedania? Cześć, strzelba wojownika zmienia się w strzelbę bojową. Potrzebuję bombę i nauczyć się używać tego. Oko piąga. Wolni z tym. Nie wiem, co mogę sprzedawać. 2 talerze potrzebuję. Oręż cienia może spadać i mało, kurde, co innego. Chwilowo potrzebuję tych śmieci. Po co tutaj są te plusy i minusy, skoro nie mogę ich kliknąć? On niestety nie ma niczego, co by mnie obchodziło. Dobra. Czyli tak, udać się po pierwsze muszę się popytać, czy ktoś nie widział tego kefira.
Jafar is greatest seafaring canoe. Yip yip.
Ale ja bym chciał...
One more thing about the mine.
Yes?
There is a promising deposit of crystals below the camp's well.
Yes, of course. They're an important part of the Mage's reactor. The crystals down there should stay where they are.
I see.
To długo tam nie zostaną.
It's going to happen soon.
Ah, shit, not again.
Why won't anyone listen to me?
Because the shadow creatures you're talking about can't hurt us.
They'll come. And they're going to...
Get their asses kicked, I bet. Now go annoy someone else.
Ma dla mnie quest.
Hey, you! Come here.
What's going on?
Not so loud. Otherwise I'll be in trouble with the Guardians again.
Why do we have to whisper anyway?
The Guardians don't want anyone to ask for help.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Because my story just drives people crazy. At least, that's what Hardwick said.
What's your problem?
You want the short version or the long one?
Non-one.
The short one will do.
Okay. Until recently, my friends Tokel and Lena lived with me in the fisherman's hut. But one day, a thick fog rolled in. Really thick. Really thick.
Just get to the point.
Gosh, you're in a hurry. All right. I fled, and don't know what happened to them. Now I'm looking for someone to try and find them.
I'll take care of your friends.
Thank you. Finally. Someone's doing something for me. I think you should start your search at the fisherman's hut. But make no mistake, those beasts are nothing to be trifled with.
Okej, i to jest... możemy mu powiedzieć o jednej, ale... Najpierw zajmijmy się całością i tak mam do zebrania rośliny na miejscu. Ale to możemy zrobić w kolejnym, bo tak. Coś dla mnie masz?
How do I earn crystals?
Well, I'd say that you need a strong arm.
Let me guess. I need a fucking pickaxe.
Exactly. But if you're willing to take the risk, I can offer you a bet.
Go on.
How about a round of arm wrestling against me? If you win, I'll give you some crystals.
Okej, to zapiszmy i jeszcze to zróbmy.
Tell me about arm wrestling.
You sail the seas in the company of pirates.
Yeah, enough said. I'll find
Nie w
someone who'll
towarzystwie
tell me.
gołodupca z lasu.
If you want to challenge me, find me in a tavern at around midday.
Right.
Aha, dobra, czyli nie teraz. No to w takim razie to spadaj i ja sobie idę i wam też to polecam. Mam nadzieję, że się podobało. Zostawcie like, jeżeli tak. Do zobaczenia w kolejnym. Na razie, pozdro i ten. Elo.